you want me to say? What do you need?
I'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth. Here with Councilman Pete Smith, Council President Pete Smith, former Council
Yes.
President here in Arundel County. First of all, how are you today?
I am doing blessed. You know, every day I wake up, I'm just excited to be able to help my district and the county just be the best version of themselves.
Okay, we have a very important election coming up on Tuesday. Any thoughts?
So I'm rooting for Kamala Harris, Angela Olsen-Brooks. We need to maintain the White House, and we also need to maintain, at least in my opinion. I know you guys aren't probably working on endorsements, but I'm certainly hopeful that they come through this.
We endorsed Kamala last night.
Oh, okay, well, good. I don't feel bad then.
No, please feel free. Who you like for Senate?
Oh, it's going to be Olsen-Brooks all day.
Okay, all right. So presumably you're a Democrat.
I am a Democrat.
Okay, and tell me about the Anne Arundel County Council as it relates to business and economic development. We're right here in front of live. What's this mean for the county?
So what it means for me is I love representing District 1. District 1 is the northern part of Anne Arundel County, but it's also the economic hub for the state of Maryland. I have BWI Airport, Arundel Mills, Maryland Live, parts of Fort Meade, Northrop Grumman. You tell me any other place in the state of Maryland that has that much economic power. And so I'm grateful that I've built relationships with these entities so that they can give back to the community in which they serve. And so I'm grateful for that.
Now, we cover the African American community and we're big on black business. What do you think of having an African American CEO of BWI Thurgood Marshall?
So Ricky Smith and I have been friends for a long time. In fact, when he was first appointed, I was there rooting him on, and he's been there ever since. And so he and I, we just had lunch a couple weeks ago, and so I am rooting for him. I stand behind him, and he has been a blessing to the airport and to this economic region in general.
So you talked about the airport and its significance to the county, and then you have the casino, you mentioned Northrop Grumman. For those of us, we're going to get to the whole Corvette Club. For those of us in Baltimore who look at, we know about the airport, of course we come to the casino. What should we know when it comes to your county?
So I think one of the important pieces of knowing about Anne Arundel County is that we are we have been growing from a diversity standpoint for the last 20 years. Believe it or not, just 30 years ago, it was only 18% other in Anne Arundel County. Now we're about 36%, so we've doubled in that county. The county continues to be a more diversified county. And so my goal is to always make sure that organizations and institutions, businesses like yourself and like others, I work with a guy named Everett Browning, who's the chairman of COMBO, Coalition of Minority Business Owners. And so we've been meeting over the last few months to talk about economic opportunities for people of color and to get a bigger piece of the pie here in this county, because this county hasn't necessarily always been friendly to those types of businesses. But it has changed over the last decade, and we will continue to change and evolve in a way that makes sure every person has an opportunity to be successful here in this area.
You have any desire to be county executive?
I am going to run for county executive in 2 years.
So we're getting breaking news right here on BeMore. You hear that, Rob? We're getting breaking news right here on BeMoreNews.com. We want you to call us up when it comes time for that election.
I will.
And we'll show you what we do.
First thing we're going to do is get Kamala and Angela Olsen-Brooks elected, and some of the amazing Democrats that we have and school board members up and down the ballot.
Tell me about the school board.
So we have a 7-member or 7 districts here in Anne Arundel County, where each one mirrors the Councilmatic district. So we have 3 qualified individuals that I'm certainly standing behind that are running for school board. A couple other seats they are unopposed, and so they're obviously going to make it. But we've been fighting for that. I think they're getting ready to start, because we're going to see a few comments over there as well.
Good deal. Thank you, Councilman. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.
You got the news before the news.